Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Metal Gear Online Declassified, a series where I go in depth on Metal Gear Online mechanics, weapons, and even characters on the online component of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Today I'm going to be talking about all the visual information that we will see in MGO 3. You will see what I mean in a few seconds. So let's get right into it. The first thing I will point out is that you will always be on the blue team no matter what. If you have played Blacklight Retribution, it's a similar thing in that game, where even if you're on opposite teams, you will always be blue on your side, and on the enemy side they will appear blue, if that makes sense. Also, as a side note, you can see your team's emblem on the bottom right corner in the weapon window. Now, I can't say I like this change. Sure, it avoids confusion for newer players, but I liked how there were actual red and blue teams in past MGOs. It was just a little detail that I really liked. But that covers teams, now let's move on to the actual players. When you create your character, you can choose a class, and that class has a symbol to easily identify it. The Scout has a crosshair, Enforcer a rocket and 2 bullets, and the Infiltrator has a pistol and a knife. On the scoreboard, each player will have these symbols on the left indicating what class they are. And if one player is a unique character, it will also identify who they are. Now let's focus on the thing you will see the most on your screen when playing. When you're about to mark someone, you will see a percentage that slowly goes up. Once it reaches 100%, will the enemy actually be marked? When an enemy is marked, you will also see their name. This could be their Steam ID, PSN, or gamer tag, depending on what platform you're playing the game on. Also, if you're playing Bounty Hunter, you will also see the bounty points that they currently have. Now, as far as your team goes, you will have them always marked, and you can even see them through walls. So this will help in being able to see exactly where everyone is and be able to coordinate. On the top right will be the kill and communications log. So all kills, stuns, and Fultons will appear on there. And a skull indicates a headshot, and it even has that signature sound. And anything anyone else says through the codec will also appear in text form so that you can see who it was that said it. On the top left is the map, the time limit, and information on specific game mode objectives. For example, for Bounty Hunter, it would be the amount of tickets both teams have, plus your amount of bounty points that you yourself have. On Cloak and Dagger, it will be the 2 data discs, and the little symbol underneath the time limit that says if you're attacking or defending. In Comm Control, it's all 3 objectives and the capture gauge. Now let's move on to the lower center of the screen. Here you will be notified of kills, stuns, etc. and points gained or lost with it. For example, kills are 150 points, but stunning is only 100. A headshot is an extra 50 points, and a suicide might be 500 points. I say that it might be because in the TGS stream it only happened in Cloak and Dagger when Ocelot blew himself up with a C4 and killed himself. And in Cloak and Dagger the points are doubled. So kills there are 300 points instead of 150, and so on. And that's pretty much everything you need to know when it comes to information you get in MGO 3. The only thing I didn't cover was the buddy system, but that's only because I had covered it previously. So check that video out if you want to see me go more in depth on that. So, what do you guys think? Do you like how everything looks? Do you think it conveys the information well enough? Or do you think it's too much? Should certain things be changed? And if so, in what way? I'd love to hear your thoughts on these things. I personally think it's pretty good the way it's designed, but you never know. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stick around for more Phantom Pain and Metal Gear Online videos. See you next time.